Hi. The cops are investigating so-called death threats on social media against Starmer and David Lammy in the wake of last week's confrontation in Whitehall. The online death threats emanating from the conspiracist ultra-right are not individuals threatening to personally deliver bodily harm, more the desire to see them subjected to trial and executed as traitors and strung up. Death wishes, in other words. The sort of thing most malcontents say when mentioning certain politicians we dislike, usually with more imaginative desires for their well-deserved comeuppance. Politicians are such melting, pathetic snowflakes when it comes to their own worthless skins. In reality, considering the misery they've heaped upon us, they've had an easy ride. The political scene here is fairly tranquil compared to other parts of the world. Politicians, by the manner of their calling, automatically place themselves in the firing line. It's usually milkshakes rather than lead they face here, since the Irish Republicans decommissioned. Sure, a couple have been assassinated by individual ultra-rightists or Islamic nutters, but that's hardly a reason to get into a panic over a few online postings and shouts in the streets. Really, if you don't like the heat, just get out of the kitchen, politicians. Although they don't seem to mind behaving like a bunch of public school bullies amongst themselves. Check out P.M.Qs. They could dish it out, but they can't take it. But it's not, when it comes down to it, about individual politicians, no matter how obnoxious they may be. But it's against the entire system that they represent that we must bring crashing down. Still, if people want to have a go at those they rightfully consider to be making our lives a misery, so what? As we used to chant on the streets in the early 70s, politicians, one and all, up against the bleeding wall. All in a humorous vein, of course. Bye.